me wrap this up. Is America a Christian nation today? Well, let me give you 5 answers. Yes, if based on population statistics, because Christians are the majority of the population, just like we would call Turkey a Muslim nation, even though it has a secular government. Yes, if based on our national origins, our history, our motto, our anthem, our monuments, as I've already spoken to you. No, though, if based on political correctness. It's not politically correct today to talk about a Christian nation. Or moral relativism. Well, folks, that's just the last 20 years, but we have hundreds of years prior where it was okay. And I believe this is going to be a temporary blip of history. Also, I'd say, are we a Christian nation? No, if based on the removal of public religious references or the monopoly of atheism in public schools. But let me finalize it this way. What has the Supreme Court said? I mean, in our country, we tend to say, okay, well, let's let the Supreme Court decide it, right? Well, you know what? The Supreme Court did decide this. There was a case brought to the Supreme Court in 1892 whether America was a Christian nation. And this is what they ruled. Here it is, quote, "Our laws and our institutions must necessarily be based upon and embody the teachings of the Redeemer of mankind. It is impossible that it should be otherwise. And in this sense and to this extent, our civilization and our institutions are emphatically Christian." That is the Supreme Court of the United States. That has never been rescinded. As a matter of fact, did you know that that was reviewed and upheld in 1931? That is the standing Supreme Court decision today. And look what they say at the end. They say our institutions and our civilization are emphatically Christian. They don't say religious. They don't say theistic. No, it's Christ. It's Christianity. I love how Patrick Henry said this, the great American patriot. He said, "It cannot be emphasized too strongly or too often that this great nation was founded not by religionists, but by Christians. Not on religions, but on the gospel of Jesus Christ."